welcome to my video. I am Vinudhi Wahalathanthri and I am here with my fourth video from the ESA Web Project Development Series. So in my previous video, I showed y'all how I programmed the user sign-in process. So in my sign-in page, I showed y'all that I have added two additional options. So in this video, I'll be demonstrating y'all one of them. So I'll be talking about the Remember Me option. So let's move on. So our main topic is about the Remember Me option and how it uses cookies to work. So y'all can see over here that I have created a new account as a new user and signed up. Now I will click this button and come to my sign-in page. So over here, I have to enter my email and password to sign in. So I'll give my email as user@gmail.com and my password. And now I will click the Remember Me option and sign in. So what is this Remember Me option and what does this do? Generally, we use it to remember the data we insert. So a Remember Me option tells your browser to save your cookies. So if you close your browser without signing out, the next time you come back, your data will be automatically filled in your text field. But if you enter a wrong password or email, your cookies won't be saved. Now let's examine this process. Now I will sign in. Yes, y'all can see that I have successfully arrived to my home page. So y'all can see that I have been welcomed over here. Now let's check whether any cookies are created in this page. Okay, y'all can see that my email and password is saved over here. So in the email section, the @ symbol is specified by the percentage mark and the number 40. So that's my email, and over here, my password is saved. Okay, now let's exit from this page. So now let's exit from this page and reload our site and let's check whether my cookies have been saved. Okay, now when I reload this page, my details have been auto-filled. So that's the Remember Me process. Now let's give an invalid email and or password and click the Remember Me option and sign in. Firstly, I'll delete my first cookies. And now I will give an invalid password and give the Remember Me option and sign in. So I have received an alert saying that my username or password is invalid. Let's check whether any cookies are created. Yes, y'all can see that no cookies have been created because I have given an invalid email or password because those details are not saved in my database. Now, let's check the backend codes I have given for this process. So in my index page, I have given IDs for my Remember Me checkbox and input text field. So I will be using these IDs to gain my values using JavaScript. So if we move on to our JavaScript file, y'all can see that I have assigned my IDs to variables and I have appended them to new values inside my form. So I have sent my details in the post method to my sign-in process.php file. So if we move on to our process.php file, inside it, I have started a session and added a require for my connection.php file. Next, I have taken the values I have appended in my JavaScript file. Then I have coded an if-else ladder to check whether my data or details are valid. Next, I have checked whether the details I insert is equal to the details I have registered in my database user table. So if my details are equal, I have coded an echo to receive an alert as success. So $rs is assigned to my database search query to search the data I insert to my database. And $n is assigned to check the number of rows in my result set. So over here, I have fetched my result row as an associative array and assigned it to $d. So if I click the Remember Me option, I have coded to create a cookie and set a time to destroy it after a year. So y'all can see over here, I have coded the way it should be destroyed after an year. So if my checkbox is not checked, my details should be destroyed within less than a second. Okay, so again, if we move on to my index.php file, so I have added two if blocks. Why? So y'all can see over here that I have added two if blocks with eset. So y'all saw that in my edit this cookie extension that I have loaded my two details in separate sections. So over here what I have done is I have stored my email and password separately. So inside this if block, I have used an aset to check whether a cookie is created. So the array cookie is used to make a cookie. Okay, so if created, my email and password should be stored separately in two sections. Okay, so inside those two sections, my email and password should be saved. Okay, so that's all for my code, for my Remember Me code. So in my next video, we'll be talking about the forgot password option. So thank you all for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.